So how do you make great work with not necessarily being the most creative in the room? You have great ideas, but you're not really sure being a good designer, but not necessarily be the most creative.
So people get caught up in thinking that they have to be the most creative person or the greatest designer to be successful in their career. But the fact of the matter is that most clients don't need the greatest design ever to satisfy the goals of their company. That they can be fine with an 80% or 70% quality design. It has to be good, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have to be the greatest design ever. So I think back when I was in college, every college class, there's always like one or two people that are amazing. And everybody else is good, and some of them are bad. That's kind of the breakdown.
Yeah.
10% really amazing, 10% are terrible, and everybody else is somewhere in between. The truth is that you don't have to be one of those top two people to be successful as a designer. What you do need to have are problem-solving skills. You need to have people skills. You need to be able to work fast. I mean, one of the greatest employees I ever had wasn't the greatest designer, but he was an amazing production person. So he could just crank work so fast. Yeah. And that had just as much value to my company as the amazing designer. So I think we got to be careful as designers to not get caught up in thinking that we have to be able to produce the most amazing design to be successful, because there are a lot of other attributes that an employer or your client needs from you to have it be a successful relationship and successful for their business. And 75-80% quality is usually plenty good for most design needs out there.